Hi guys, today we're going to do a foundation review and first impression, wear test, all in one video. So this foundation is called Stellar. I picked this up in Sephora. I think this is kind of new foundation. I'm not quite sure because I didn't hear anybody talking about this, and the display is just in Sephora. It looks really nice, and it's vegan and cruelty-free. So that's really caught my eye. And look at the packaging, it's very cute too. So this is the Limitless foundation. This is supposed to give you kind of a dewy finish, glow within kind of a foundation, and it's a buildable coverage. So I guess if you want a full coverage, you have to build it up. This is typical 1 fluid ounce, and it retails for $38. So the price is not super high, but it's definitely a high-end foundation. So we're going to test out this foundation today, and this is how it wears on my face. So if you want to see the application, how it applies, so far I really like the foundation, just to let you know at first. And I really like the finish, airbrushed and kind of dewy. I have oily skin, but I really like this foundation. So if you want to see how this applies, just keep on watching. Alright, so I have applied moisturizer and SPF on my face. Now I'm not going to use any primer. That's just truly test this foundation. So this is what the package looks like. Kind of remind me of NARS, right? So this is that NARS foundation. So you can see the color is very different. Yeah, so kind of similar package. Alright, there's no instruction on the package, so I don't know if you need to shake it or anything. There's the pump. Good. Let's just test out. So I'm going to use one pump for now. So again, I'm going to use a beauty blender on one side and then try the brush on the other, see which side I like it better. Okay, let's just try the beauty blender side on this side. It says it's a dewy luminous foundation and it's a buildable coverage. So we'll see about that. Yeah, definitely I can tell the first layer is very sheer. Yeah, see, it's not even medium coverage. But it says it's buildable coverage, so we're going to build it up. For the first layer, it's not a huge difference. Let's try the other face with a brush. For this side, I'm going to use a Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush brush. Yeah, so we're going to use this. So the first layer on two sides looks very sheer. I feel like you can use this as a everyday makeup. If you don't have any problem area that you need to cover, like me, I need to cover here, I need to cover here, but I didn't cover anything, like here. So, but if you don't have anything to cover that much, this is definitely good to go. I do like the finish after it settle in, like this side and this side, kind of dewy, but airbrushed. Like, it looks good in person. Like, I look into the mirror, it looks good and fresh. But let's just try to build another layer. Oh, I do like the finish. Very airbrushed. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person, it's dewy and it's airbrushed. Since this is kind of a luminous foundation, so it doesn't set in your face that fast. So I can kind of do like both sides. So we're going to use the beauty blender again. Like first you put it on, I feel like watery. Like, can you tell? Like very watery looking foundation, but after it sinks into your skin, it's a very beautiful finish. Okay, so this is second layer. Yeah, I can tell this is kind of like medium coverage. I don't think you want it to build to full coverage because seems 3 layers seems to me that's a lot. So I'm kind of happy with this luminous. Wow, this is really dewy. Like foundation. Let's try the brush side. So as for this foundation, I feel like Beauty Blender and the brush, they kind of had the same finish, and I like them both. They both look luminous, probably a little bit too luminous. I don't know. Let's give it a little time just to like settle in. Almost like I'm using highlighter, but I'm not using anything. So if you're dry skin, this is the one to go. But I have like oily T-zone, and so I'm not a huge fan of luminous foundation, but this really looks nice. It does. It looks really nice. Okay, so let's put on some concealer, set it, rest of the makeup, and I will be right back. After I apply the rest of the makeup, I think my hair is almost dried. Yeah, so I have applied the rest of my makeup, and through the whole time, I'm just really liking this foundation. It really gives you that airbrushed look that you want. After some setting powder and some concealer, it's not that dewy anymore, and it gives you that within glow kind of a feeling. So I really enjoy this foundation. But it says it's long lasting. Dewy foundation, long lasting on my oily skin. I'm not sure about that, but I'm definitely going to check back at the end of the day and then tell you what I think and how it wears throughout the day. But so far, it looks really airbrushed. Let's get closer so you can see. Yeah, this is only my highlighter. So if you want the full coverage, cover your acne, cover your scarring, this is not the right foundation. But if you want that dewiness, kind of medium coverage, everyday look, this is the one. It's really good. But I'll have to check back with you at the end of the day and then tell you how long would that last. That will be like 8 or 9 hours. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it has been 7 or 8 hours. This is the final check-in. This is the end of the day. I just got off work and my foundation looks perfect. Even during the day, I kept checking up in the mirror, like really close up. It looks flawless. I mean, especially around this area. The pores normally around here is just enhance the pores, but this is like minimize the pores. It's so crazy. And it lasts longer. It lasts on my face. I blot my face. I had to blot my face once today because it's getting too oily. I have oily skin. This is like a dewy foundation, but despite that, the finish is perfect. I cannot say enough good things about this one. It just looks good. I'm going to blot my face one more time and then touch up, see how it combines with the powder. See, like nothing on the tissue. It's crazy. No, it looks red, but as long as it's not oily, I'm okay with it. Look at my highlighter. Oh my god. At this point, I don't know if it is my facial oil or it's the highlighting. It looks like perfect. Oh my god. It does last a long time, like it says. Wow. All right, let's just touch up a little powder. So I'm going to use the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder Banana. So I'm going to just touch up. Like in this area. Let's get closer. Okay, it combines with the powder perfectly too. Like my pores are still minimized. Oh my god, this foundation is so good. Alright, so this is the foundation. I think this is the best foundation I have tried so far. Like in all my videos, this is the best foundation. It's long lasting, it's a dewy finish, the performance is perfect. Even though the coverage is not totally full coverage, but it's like buildable, light to medium. I'm okay with that for like daily foundation, everyday foundation. I think this is the way to go. And this is plastic. It's not glass, so you don't have to worry about dropping it and then break it. This is very secure. Yeah, this is so good. And it's only 38. It's not like 40 or 60, and it's vegan, and plus the finish like this. I'm going to keep using this for sure. Alright, that completes today's video. I hope you do enjoy it. I really like this foundation. Go to Sephora, get a sample. You'll love this. So far, I really like this one. I like this one better than the Dior one. The Dior one, I have get a sample like this, and then I tried it. I'm not into that. It's not giving me that great coverage. This is more better coverage than that one. The finish is better than that one too. Yeah, so give it a try. You may really like it, especially if you have dry skin. Alright, so I think that's all for today's video, and I hope you like it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!